Are you often super stressed? Is having anxiety, feeling kind of short of breath, feeling kind of rushed and maybe kind of unfocused and brain foggy a common feature of your life? If that's the case, I want to remind you of a system that you have within your body that is designed to do a number of things. Number one, to help you to calm. We have a diaphragm, and the diaphragm, maybe you're familiar, it is about respiration. It's the diaphragm helps you bring air in and out of your lungs as well as in and out of your belly. So the diaphragm actually sits right here. So it's sitting kind of in and under the rib cage. It's separating the thoracic cavity, the kind of chest, upper back cavity from the abdominal cavity. And there's kind of like a pressure system that's part of bringing that air in to breathe. But what happens with the diaphragm is that if you can allow yourself to breathe a little bit deeper, and this is very helpful, particularly if you're anxious and rushed, can you just take a few moments, maybe sit down or stand or even lie down and allow, I'm going to stand up so this is clearer, and allow yourself to breathe really using this diaphragm. So if you put your hands, 4 fingers in front, and hook that thumb right behind, right on your rib cage. So feel your rib cage. And when you inhale, if you can inhale a little bit deeper, maybe to a count of 4, right? Inhale. Feel how your ribs push out. You could even see how mine pushed out, right? And then exhale to a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how they come. It comes back in, right? So your ribs move with the movement of the diaphragm. What the diaphragm is doing is this kind of parachute-like thing that sits up here. And then when you inhale, it pushes down towards your pelvic floor. When you exhale, it comes back up, right? And so if you can breathe a little bit deeper, then there will be my belly expands on the inhalation and my belly contracts naturally on the exhalation without, I'm not pulling it in, it's not a lot of effort, it just naturally contracts on the exhalation. And if you can find moments in the day, and really even if you had 1 minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes to just allow your diaphragm to inhale and lower, filling your lungs and your belly and your ribs, exhale, everything comes back in, the air comes back out. It can be relaxing to inhale through your nostrils, and then when you exhale, kind of really sigh it out with the mouth open, sigh it out. It can be very calming. So diaphragmatic breathing, this slow breathing, will naturally calm your nervous system. It will turn on your parasympathetic nervous system versus your sympathetic nervous system. So sympathetic is fight or flight. That's when you're working hard. Your sympathetic nervous system is firing. When you can relax a little bit, your parasympathetic nervous system takes over, which we call rest and digest versus fight and flight, right? So rest and digest. The lymphatic system is also helpful for calming the vagus nerve, which is the longest cranial nerve through the body, and this movement just naturally really relaxes the vagus nerve, which is helpful as well with calming you. Diaphragmatic breathing has all kinds of things it brings with it. It's going to warm up your hands. It's going to relax your muscles throughout the whole body. And it's also really good for your immunity because there's lymphatic vessels in the whole diaphragmatic area, in the whole abdominal area, and you're going to be flushing the lymphatic system through this slow, calm breathing. And it's going to improve your concentration and increase your energy level when you're ready to kind of get up and go again and turn that sympathetic nervous system on to get something done. So if you're upset and rushed and anxious and stressed, try a few moments of diaphragmatic breathing to break up your day, give you a chance to reset and pause and be ready to go again when you need to go again. Thanks for listening. Let me know if you have any questions.